Tech11 provides a no-code, low-code, comprehensive but modular end-to-end platform. Highly standardized but flexible in adapting to individual processes, reducing time to market to days or weeks. Today they will take the stage together with Pantenius, Europe's leading specialist for yacht and boat insurance. They will show and tell how they implemented systems in an international environment by integrating new services and technologies quickly and purposefully, and making them usable for the benefit of Pantenius customers and partners. Next on stage, Tech11 with Pantenius.
Good afternoon Barcelona. Welcome dear community. My name is Pierre and I'm a co-founder and managing director of Tech11. And with me on stage today is Manuel.
Hi everyone, I'm Manuel, head of IT at Pantenius, the largest yacht insurer in Europe.
Hi Manuel, happy to be on stage with you today.
Thank you, Pierre.
I've already been here on stage at DIA in the last years multiple times. I presented in Munich, in Amsterdam, and now today also in Barcelona. And I always had the same message. The core insurance systems are key for the performance and future viability of every insurer. Being here on stage in the past, in the last years, I talked a lot about legacy replacement, migrations, time to market, embedded insurance, and so on. Because that's what we do at Tech11. We provide a modern, flexible, and truly international scalable platform. But today, we want to, together with Manuel, we want to go one step further. We want to talk about data-driven core insurance. At Tech11, we consider policy and claims management as commodity. We implement real innovations inside our platform. We want to lift the data treasure of our customers. And that's what Manuel will showcase to you in the next few minutes. Manuel?
Thank you for the introduction, Pierre. At Pantenius, we love and understand everything around boating. Our ambition is to deliver the perfect insurance solution for anything that floats, from a small dinghy to a super yacht. Technically, we are a broker, yet we develop our own insurance products and we manage policies and claims ourselves. And for the last 20 years, our handmade insurance solutions required a handmade system. Now, what I want to show you today is just a little piece of functionality demonstrating you how we use our own data in a standard underwriting process provided in our new system provided by Tech11. Let's assume the following situation. It's 1491. We are in Spain and we have a customer called Christopher Columbus. And to be perfectly honest with you, that man is complicated. He is full of ambitions and ideas, and anytime he calls, he has a new thing in mind. That's why he already is a registered customer with us, as you can see in the 360-degree client view behind me. Now he calls me and asks me to open his latest application because he has heard of a new boat model which he would like to acquire for his adventures. I open the application. And you can see the existing application with all pre-filled data and the corresponding premium of 7,800 euros. Now I change the boat model to the new expedition caravel that Columbus has in mind. And as you can see, once I select the new model, the data in the application is updated automatically and the pricing gets recalculated accordingly. That's because we have a direct integration to our vessel model database and the API loads all relevant model data into the UI. I only need to fill boat-specific information like the name of a boat, the year of construction, let's say the flag, and the name of the captain, obviously. Now, while I have Columbus on the phone to explain him his quotation, he already has a new idea. He tells me that he is planning to do an expedition towards west, and he wants to use multiple ships And he asks me to keep this for me, since this is a secret operation. Well, he also tells me that recently he's been in a sea fight situation together with his friend, Captain Magellan. He was particularly impressed by the boat of his friend, which has the name Santa Maria. He explains that he needs to have his ship for his expedition and that Magellan agreed to hand this over to him. Now he asks me if the Santa Maria is also insured by Pantenius. Let me show this to you using the integrated boat search engine. But please have in mind that I can give him this information only because we have the year 1491 and data protection at that time was not as regulating as today. So I use the search engine, Santa Maria. I misspelled it. Yes, and here we have it. Since we are the leading yacht insurer in Europe, I find this boat because Magellan is also insured with us. Now, I jump to that risk object, and when I select it, I can lift the treasures from our boat database. As you can see, I have a full historization of this risk object. Now, it appears to be that Magellan was not the first owner. Somebody named Drake, never heard of that one, originally operated that ship under a different name and under a different flag. That is not uncommon. And later on, there appears to be a grounding in 1482, but I assume that this was repaired properly. Now, I confirmed to Columbus that this boat has a history, nothing serious though. In real life, these information help us as an insurance company to optimize our risk assessment and pricing. I give you 3 concrete examples. Number 1, we continuously analyze our boat database to recalculate market values of boats and thereby validate insurance sums of new incoming quotations. And number 2, we enrich our boat model database with new models automatically triggered from data from incoming applications. Number 3, we manage a network of partner companies with geolocation services to pay claims and recover stolen boats. Columbus is very excited now and asked me to insure this boat, but he has a list of modifications to prepare his expedition. And every time he mentions this expedition, his voice becomes quieter and he gets this conspirational undertone. Well, let me shorten this up to you and just first, select the boat. Now we reduce the number of cannons to leave some cargo space and adjust the sail area. The pricing gets updated accordingly, and here we go. I double check all the information and directly issue the policy to Columbus. Now I get back to the policy overview screen, and I confirm that his documents has been produced accordingly. Here we have it, the new insurance policy. Well, I say goodbye to Columbus, and we have a new satisfied customer. And when he hangs up, I smile, and for a second, I'm really proud of working for Pantenius and to be indirectly part of his expedition. I just ask myself what Columbus might be expecting in the West. Well, I confirm that our system has sent him his new policy.
Thank you very much. Time is running up, so one last sentence. Thank you for this journey. You took us on a journey in the 15th century while presenting a digital core insurance use cases enriched with your data to generate real business value. If this journey impressed you too, reach out to me directly or to some of my colleagues around. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tech11. Thank you very much for your attention.